Hello, it's Angela, and welcome to my crafty space. Today I have a haul video / craft with me video because I am dying to use these products. So, a close crafter associate of mine, Lorna Taylor, she has her Etsy shop and her YouTube channel is Tailor Made Journals. Well, according to her, the story goes, Sam Poole directed Creative Expressions to contact her to make some products. So, I already have a huge stash. These are all my tailor-made journal stamps. So she's been making stamps for a long time, guys. So this one says antiques. Here's a witch. I mean, her quality, I've never used these, but I plan on it one day. Her quality is amazing. I love the stamps. So, of course, I had to get the new collection brought out by Creative Expressions. So, this is what we're going to be playing with today. So, I want to show you first. So the first one here is Lace Fragments, and again it's Creative Expressions, and this one is Lace Fragments, and this is what it looks like. I mean, it is gorgeous. So yeah, we're going to use this one, and then this one is called Lace Crochet, and it looks like this. And then this one's called Hearts. Ah, so pretty. And then this one is Art Deco. I'm very, very curious to see how this one is. I don't know if it goes like that or like that. But either way, I love it. Okay, so then we're on to the stamp set. So there's 4 stencils, 4 stamp sets, and 1 paper pad. So this stamp set is CEC 1050. Is it picking that up? Probably not because of the cellophane. So you just have to take my my word for it. But it's called the Dressmaker. So let's take the cellophane off. Sorry for the crinkle. I like to be prepared for these things, but I haven't opened these yet. So there is a little bit of a smell, like an acetate smell. Not bad. So here we go. So we have the Dressmaker stamp. Of course, it's got to have one that says the Dressmaker, right? And then you have this one with the spools of thread. And then you have the Dressmaker herself. Some scissors. What does that say? Oh, needle book. Well, that's cool. Needle book. And then you have this advertisement for the American Family Sewing Machine. Alright, so that's that one. Let me just take this cellophane off. Sorry for the crinkle. They're not going back in the cellophane. I have plastic covers to put these in. So the one thing I wanted to see about this one, now this one is CEC 1051. CEC 1051, and it's La Mode. And this is what it looks like. Let me show you right side. So you're not reading backwards. So what I'm curious to see is if this is 2 stamps or just 1. No, it's just 1. And again, it has a smell of like acetone. Or acetate. So that's that one. And the next one is Haute Couture. And it is CEC 1052. CEC 1052. And again, Haute Couture. And this is what it looks like. And I wanted to see if this was 2 stamps. I think it is. So you have the label as 1 stamp. Sorry for the noise. In the middle as another. Yep. That is so cool. So you get a label and then you get the inside as a separate stamp. So if you want to do just a label, you can. And I love the perfume bottle. So we're definitely going to use this one. I'm not sure if we'll get to use all of them, but there are certain ones that I want to definitely try. So this one's called Au Bon Marche or Marche. Not sure. It is French, so it's probably Marche. And it's CEC 1053. Okay. And I was wondering the same thing about this one, but I think it's all 1 piece. Yeah, this one's all 1 piece. So you just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different advertising pieces, which is really cool. And this is what they look like. So it's 1 big stamp, and then you get these 4 little ones. Well, they're not really that little. They're actually quite big. And then the paper pad. Oh my goodness, the paper pad. So you get a cover sheet, but no back sheet. So like it doesn't have a cardboard backer. So it's called Painted Garden. And oh yeah, let me not forget to tell you guys, scrapbook.com still has this product as of today when I checked. So, and I know that Simon Says Stamps has been gradually replenishing as well. So they are trying to keep up with demand. So if you don't get it right away, just wait and it will become available. So here we go. And then they are double-sided. So here's the back of that one. Look at that. It looks so real, doesn't it? Beautiful florals. And there's the back. Roses. And here's this one. I'm going to do a project with this too, but maybe not today. I'm not sure how much time we'll have left after I show everything and then we start crafting. Very pretty. In the back. Let me see if I can zoom in so I don't have to hold it up every time. But then I gotta remember to zoom out too. So, alright, there we go. And then the next page. Yeah, these are beautiful papers. I'm going to tell you how many pages you get in a second. I'm not sure. But, okay, so we're back at the beginning now. Alright. So let's see what it says here. So you get 6 unique designs and 4 sheets of each for 24 double-sided pages. So that's 6 unique designs. So actually 12 unique designs, right? Because you get back and front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it starts over again. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so I was right. So you do get 12 different patterns because you got back and front, which are different. And you get 4 of each. So you can use each side twice. That's cool. All right. Good job, Lorna. Good job, Creative Expressions. Let's get crafting. So I'm going to take these out of here real quick like. So we don't have to listen to the crinkle over and over again. multiple times, putting them out, taking them out, putting them back in. We're just going to take them out, and then they're going to go in their forever homes. So if you have any questions as to the products, you can always feel free to leave a comment asking, or message me on Facebook, or message me on YouTube, whatever. And then I'll be more than happy to help you out with that. So, what I have here is some flashcards, and let me just, oh, I guess I'm okay there. I covered them with sewing pattern paper, right? And I was just going to show you real quick how I did that. So I basically just used a glue stick, and I cut some pattern paper, just, you know, about the right size, a little bit bigger. And I just really heavily put on that glue stick because I don't want it to come off. And then find the right side of my pattern paper and just lay it on down and smooth it out. Now when that dries, that'll dry clear, so I'm not worried about that. Oh man, and don't press real hard because you'll rip it like I just did. So let me take this off. I actually have an extra piece in case I did that. Oh, am I going to be able to get it off? You know, it's because I'm on camera. I can't tell you how many times I did this off camera and it worked fine, right? Alright. We're just going to go, I'm going to scrape this off with my bone folder. And we are just going to try this again. Put on your glue stick real good because you don't want it coming off. Make sure you get your corners good. Take your pattern paper, your sewing pattern paper, and lay it down. And then smooth it out, and then gently take your bone folder and smooth it out to get it really good and stuck. Alright. I was wondering if that was going to fit, but it's not. Okay. Same thing for the other side. Just apply your glue stick, getting in the corners. And then you're going to put down your sewing paper and gently go over it. And I got this on Amazon, and it is a craft. I can't read it. It's like Craft Eller something, I'm not sure, but I'll put a link to it on Amazon. That's where I got it, in the description box for you guys if you would like to get one. And then all I did was go around it with my scissors and cut off the extra. Now, as you can see, I was quite wasteful with my sewing pattern paper. I have a lot of this stuff, so I'm not worried about it, but if you are, don't waste so much, you know. It's not a big deal if you do, is what I'm saying. I actually had that larger piece cut out for a different project, but that's okay. I needed it for this one because I'm a knucklehead and decided to scrape my paper off my project. All right, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna let that one dry and we're gonna play with these other ones. So basically what I did here, if you can tell, is I stenciled and then I stamped, right? So that's what we're gonna do. stencil and stamp next. So we're going to take this, and then we're going to take this. Oh, wow. It's like almost the perfect size for this flashcard. Let me see, which way does this go? Does it matter? Probably not, but we're going to put it this way. And have like a combination of vintage photo on here and pine cone, VersaFine pine cone. Those were the last two colors that I used. Oh, I'm so worried. Not worried, but anxious to see how this looks. Oh, wow, look, that is so perfect. That is exactly what I was looking for. All right, let's take the other side and do the other side. Yes, perfect. Okay, so there we go. So we stenciled it. And if you want to clean your stencil, this ink is easily removed with a baby wipe. So to clean your stencil, you basically just want to go over it with a baby wipe. Well, I guess the VersaFine is not water-based. So the Tim Holtz is coming right off, but the VersaFine is not. So I just learned a valuable lesson. If you want clean stencils, don't use VersaFine ink on them. Alright, no big deal. It's just a stencil. I'm sure I'm going to get other things on it over time anyway. Okay. Then we want to stamp on it. So I used like an advertisement, like a half of an advertisement here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so that's basically what I want to do. And then I use some like text stamping. So let's see what we got here. These are pretty big, so we could probably do like probably put that whole thing on there. Do we want to do that? Maybe not. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, this is cool. Let's do this one. No, it doesn't fit very good. Oh, the dressmaker. I bet she would look pretty on there. Yes, let's do the dressmaker on there. All right. These are really sticky stamps. All stamps are really sticky when they're brand new. Okay, so we got my big stamp block here. We're going to center it. And I'm going to use the VersaFine pine cone. And I'm just going to ink it up. And then we're going to stamp it. And we're going to see how that goes. Okay. And that went fairly well. I missed right here a little bit, but that's okay. She just has a really skinny waist. Or none, or a non-existent waist. But I don't think I got ink there. So that's okay though. It looks perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I really like that. All right. The other side we're gonna stamp, but we're not gonna stamp with this one. Let me get another wipe and just wipe that off. Okay, so it comes off the polymer from the stamps, but it didn't want to come off that stencil material. So note to self, or note to all. Okay. If you hear noises in the background, my son is putting together a bed. My youngest is back living home. And then we're going to use this one here. And we're going to do it in the pine cone. Okay, actually, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp this sideways, I think. Like this. Yes. Love it. That's a really pretty stamp. It came out so good. Super happy with these. What do you expect? It's creative expressions. I'm sure we all have at least 1 or 10 sample stamps, right? And those are all creative expressions as well. So, 1 or 10, right? Yeah. Just me, probably. All right. So that's that. And then the next thing, let me show you a completed one. So this is the project that we're making, but with a shorter flashcard. So basically we need like a little topper and something on the side, a piece of lace, and then it has 3 little pieces of paper, right? And like that. Very cute, right? And then you just stick that inside of a pocket. So I got this one. Again with the lace, and then the stenciling and the stamping. And here's this one, the blue one. Really like this one. And we have this one with this lace. And then the stenciling. And then this one. Yeah, so that's basically the project that I'm starting out here. So I have a piece of coffee dyed paper here. So we just need, this is a scrap piece. We need 3 little flaps. So let's go ahead and tear some paper. So that's enough for the 3 flaps. It wasn't quite in half, so let me just fix that up real quick. Okay. The grungier, the better. We're not aiming for perfection here. Alright. So the first one is going to go down like so. So we just want to trim it off, like right there. Then the next one goes, oh no, that's the last one. Then the next one goes up just a little bit higher. Let's say about right there. And then the last one can be this piece, which can go right there. Perfect. Actually, I don't like that piece. Let's use this piece of paper instead. Only because it's got stampers if you want it. Nothing's wrong with it per se. Alright, so there we go. And then what I did next was I stapled it. twice, I believe. As close to the top as I could get. Oh, my stapler is not functioning. Ruh-roh. Okay. Well, let's see if we can find the tiny attacher over here somewhere. Nope. Okay, well then, since we don't have a stapler, let me see if I can use my bone folder here real quick and get that out. It's just jammed up in there. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's working. All right, good. All right, let's staple it as close to the top as we can get. And then we need a piece of trim to go across the top. So I have a bunch of like pieces of fabric up here. So here's one with a butterfly. So we could use a piece of that and wrap it around like that. So I'm just gonna cut a piece and then we're gonna wrap it around like so, and it covers up our staple. I just want it down just a little bit more, but I want it to cover the staple. I just want it to be able to look like it's a butterfly. Okay, so then we glue that on. So I'm using, this is a Barely Art glue bottle, but I actually have art glitter glue inside of it. Because I couldn't find my art glitter bottle anywhere. It like just disappeared. I must have thrown it away by accident or something. So I had a bunch of refills for my art glitter glue. And yeah, so I'm just using this bottle. Tricking everybody, including myself, because sometimes I forget that I'm dealing with art glitter glue, because art glitter glue, it's set it and forget it, because you ain't moving it. Alright, just getting a couple threads out. Okay. My mat's a mess. I don't even know why I bother. Alright, so then once we have that, what we do is we decorate it up. Oh, I forgot to put the lace under it. Because this is fabric, I think I have wiggle room. Yes. Alright, so I do have some lace up here. So let's see what we got here. That'll go with this butterfly. Alright. It's like brown. So we want something neutral. It's a little narrow. I always have a hard time figuring out which side is. I guess it's this side. This side is the front. Okay, so I'm just going to trim this down just a little bit. It's a great scrap. Okay, and then I'm going to put this down. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Okay, so we're going to put some glue over our staples here. and glue our lace down. And then we're going to put some glue back on here. Even though it's still a little sticky, I don't think it'll stick. So, there we go. And now we just need like flower or something. I have these bling blings. No. Let's see what we got here. Move everything over so you can see what I'm looking at. Alright. So in here we have all kinds of like flowers and bows and things. I was thinking like a flower. Here's a little yellow one. That's actually pretty right there. We have a pink with a yellow center. We like that one better? No. My thing that's catching me up is I don't like the size of it. I think it's a little big. That is the only thing that's catching me up right now. I have these yo-yos. What would a yo-yo look like right there? No, because it's blue. Oh, I have this one. What's this look like? No, no, no. What about this? I could do that. I'm okay with that. Or do we want a black one? No, I think I like this one. All right, and then do we want like a couple beads? No, leave it simple. Leave it simple. What did we have in here? Let's see. In here we have some brads, some flatbacks. We have some white flowers, 2 white, some eyelets, and some wax seals, and some bows. Any bows in here? It's a yellow bow. 2 yellow. There's a black and white polka dot. And there's this one. There's this one. Oh, that is so beautiful. Wow. That is super cute. I might just have to go with that. That is so super cute. Here's an orange polka dotted with black. I actually like that. It gives me Halloween vibes, but I like it. How about this one? Oh, I like that one. Yeah, let's go with that one. That one or this one? I think I'll go with that one. My first choice. Okay. Did we want to do the rose with it? Hold on. Because I could take the green off of it if we want to do the rose with the bow. I think I do. I don't know. No, I think I'm just going to put the bow sideways like that. Okay. This will probably be a good job for a hot glue gun, putting this bow on here. But we're going to try this art glitter glue and see what happens. I'm just going to hold it for a few minutes. As I try to put the pin on my glue one-handed. And I got it. Yeah, it's sticking. And there we go. How cute is that? I love it. Okay, so there we go. So we made one of those. All right, and then you lift it up. You have your papers for writing. And then you have your beautiful stamp and stencil. And your beautiful stamp and stencil. And the bow fell off. Because I tipped it upside down like a knucklehead. All right. We're going to put that over here and leave it alone. All right, let's put this all back. Where are we looking at? Oh, wow, we're at 36 minutes. Okay, well, I guess I kept you long enough, so I'm going to let you guys go. And we will definitely be playing with these stamps again real soon and doing a project with the paper as well. So, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.